It's time to stereo in the house. And I'm here today, reading today for all the Zodiac signs, hey, hey. Or not all the Zodiac signs, Lord Jesus. Gemini, hey, hey. Be right back, Gemini. 1 second. Be right back. Just hold on, I'm getting something really quick. Be right back. I'm coming right back. Okay. I'm back, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do Gemini. Sorry for that. Okay, what's going on with Gemini and love for from now until the end of November? Give me a past, present, and future energy, please. For Gemini from now until the end of November. Past, present, and future energy, please. All right, so how y'all doing? Where y'all at? All right, past, present, and future for Gemini, please. All right, here we go. Hello. Let's do this. All right, let's do it. Small room tonight. What's going on? Where y'all at? Okay, damn. In the past, the Ten of Swords and the Hangman, some of you had an ending with an air sign or a Pisces. All right, you had an ending overall in the past. Something came to a halt. Some of you feel betrayed or backstabbed from a past situation. Coming into the current moment, you're making a final decision to just like kind of take a step back is what I'm assuming. Like I feel like you sound like you know a situation's out of your control. Wheel of Fortune reverse, like you know something's pretty much out of your control. Some of you still have something to say to this person, or you still want to say something to them or communicate with them. Like I feel like yeah, they're ending it too. So this is something that's ending on both, but yeah, I feel like you'll get over this. There may be some sudden communication you get, or you're going to be getting communication from this person. Yeah, some of you are making a final decision to like stop feeding a situation. It's all happening due to the Two of Swords reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse. So there may be a situation that you're not feeding anymore. Some of you still may get communication from this person. Some of you they're at a distance from you, or there's distance there, period. Yeah, in the past it's telling me, so what happened in the last few months, could have been recently as well. There definitely was a ending or a ending to a situation. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Hangman reversed. So you got yourself out of something that you felt hurt. Somebody hurt you, or you feel betrayed. You may feel backstabbed, or somebody got backstabbed. Whoever you're dealing with is walking away too. This is their energy. The Death card, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So some of you had a fallout, a disconnect, a breakup, or something fell out. And it's still incomplete, but I think you're taking more so of approach of just not feeding it anymore. Like I don't even see you really. Somebody said with an Aries, you got to fall out with an Aries, Taurus, Jesus, Scorpio. Yeah, I think some of you are mostly getting over this. This is done, folks. Like I know these readings are repetitive this month, but that's something that I can't control. Like I honestly think that a lot of people are going through endings, disconnects. All right, so the outcomes, the Nine of Swords reverse and the Temperance reverse. So yeah, this situation threw you off balance, but I see you getting over it. I see you getting over it. How does this person view you? Let's see, ask that. How does this person view Gemini? The King of Cups. So this person is really seeing how they feel like you were full of drama. They feel like you were full of drama. They may have felt like you brought drama to their life, all right? But they see how emotionally stable you're acting. So maybe in the past, they felt like you were all about drama, but they're seeing how emotionally stable you're acting. So maybe you're showing a stable side of yourself that maybe they thought that you were not stable in the past, or that you were unstable emotionally, and they're seeing how emotionally stable you're acting, or coming off, I guess you could say. Whether you're emotionally stable or not, they may see how composed you're acting, all right? They feel like you're getting away from them or out of this. They feel like you've moved on, or that you've pretty much close them out of your life in a sense. How do you see them? The Sun reverse and the Six of Cups reverse. So you see this person as somebody you had a lot of negative experiences with, like it goes way back, or there was like a lot of negative memories you had with this individual. All right, is what it's telling me. So you see them as the Six of Cups reverse and the Sun reverse. So you feel like this person left a really bad stain on your life, like they caused you a lot of instability. And you feel like they're all about themselves. Could be a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's all about themselves right now. So you see them, somebody's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water sign, Leo. I got fire too, I got Aries here. So some of you definitely, what I'm kind of getting here is that you feel like this person brought a lot of negativity to your life, and you feel like they're all about themselves right now, all focused on them, and they're not bringing happiness your way. All right, Gemini, that's what it's telling me. And this person seeing you as somebody who's kind of releasing themselves, or that you've got out of this situation. The way you're coming off is composed. They may feel like you're all about drama. They have this perception that you're all about drama. All right, is what it's telling me. Be aware of that. So I feel like, what was this betrayal? Like I feel like this is out of your control. Some of you still have something you want to say to them, or there's something you want to say, something you want to get off your mind, a conversation you want to have. That's kind of what I'm getting as well. Why is this Ten of Swords? Some of you have some choice word for this person you may feel. Whatever it was, this situation was draining you emotionally and it ended in the past. I feel like something, this is not for the Geminis that are currently dealing with a harmonious thing. I'm not getting that. For some of you, the betrayal was somebody stopped speaking to you, or you stopped speaking to them. You started holding back, they did. There's a lot of energies of, I think you were wasting your time, and you're pretty much aware of it now that you were wasting your time on a draining situation, all right, is what it's telling me. Somebody's with a Leo, Scorpio, a lot of signs here. So we're gonna ask what this person wanted from, like, what does this person want from you now? What about that? They want you to rush back in. It's kind of like they want you to still keep feeding this. They want you to, what do you want from them? You want things to go badly for them. Some of you are having spite towards somebody. So they're wanting, it's kind of like they still want you to keep feeding this. They're like waiting for you to rush in. This is what they want from you, the Knight of Wands and the Sun reverse. So it's kind of like they want you to rush back toward them. They want you to still keep taking action toward them. But you're wanting the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Star reverse from them. So you're wanting them to like, kind of like you still want this person to like, kind of getting a little bit of energy of spite here. I think you're done with them. Are you getting to a point where you're done? Some of you are kind of wishing bad on somebody, or you hope they get what's coming to them. Some of you have some type of spite toward them. It's kind of what I'm picking up on in these cards. They're still wanting you to feed this. They're wanting you to stop ignoring them or come back toward them and feed this still. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Either they want a decision from you, or if it's not a decision, they may want you to rush back toward them and feed the situation still. But I kind of feel like you want something to go. Some of you are hoping this person just gets over you and leaves you alone. But I'm getting for some of you, you're hoping this person basically are you hoping bad things happen to them, or that they get what they gave out, or something like that is what I'm kind of getting. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Who's coming towards you? First card is the person coming towards you and their actions. Second card is their intentions and the outcome, please. Right now, they're avoiding you. They're trying to focus on their work. They may be a bit withdrawn right now. Tower reversed, Eight of Pentacles. They're focused on their work right now. I think they have intentions on working on this again at some point, but right now they're withdrawing. Right now they're trying to avoid you and did not deal with the drama this situation causes them. Because when they deal with it, they feel like it causes them too much stress and anxiety, so they may be avoiding you for the time being. They're trying to put energy into their work. For some of you, they want to confess something to you or express something to you. They plan to at some point, but right now they're withdrawing. I think they're kind of thinking about you, but in a negative sense. So you are on their mind, but they're avoiding the situation right now because they don't want to deal with the stress that it causes. It's not because they don't want you or they don't want to deal with you. It's just that they don't want the stress that this situation causes them. So right now they need to avoid you. All right, so if you feel like somebody's avoiding you, ain't nobody mean, EB. All right. That's what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, I don't see them being that communicative. It's telling me that they're. I do think they have an intention to return and tell you something at some point. Some of you may get a confession, or they may speak how they felt or feel. But right now, they're just kind of withdrawing. There is emotions there, but they're stuck on the negative things that happen between you two, not the positive. That's what their issue is, and they don't want the drama or the situation to be. They're trying to avoid it, to avoid the drama. All right, is what it's telling me. It's kind of like they want to avoid another disaster with you. They don't want another disastrous situation. All right. Thank you, Mariella. Appreciate that. All right, all from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I feel like this person will be back or deal with you still. Like, I don't think they're completely done. I feel like they're just trying to avoid the situation for the time being. Because maybe you show dramatic ways, or they feel like you have. Could go either way. Okay. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I'm pulling you a Doreen Virtue card for all the signs too. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Thank you, Sonia. Somebody hurt you bad, or you feel hurt by them. A Ten of Swords is a deep energy. So, okay. So if you're done with an Aries, there may be a heart-to-heart conversation, but they don't trust you. They feel like they know the truth, or vice versa. You feel like you know the truth and you don't trust them, but there may be a heart-to-heart conversation you two have. If you're done with a Taurus, there's a lack of forward movement. There is love there. The passion's being lost. They still want to make this happen. They're kind of at a crossroads. There could be more passion there. The communication gets better, or there's two ways of communication that needs to improve, or it may not go nowhere. All right. We're done with a Gemini. You two will get to know each other. You two have been on and off, or it may run the potential to be on and off, but you two need to get to know each other better. It could lead to fulfillment, but it has a tendency to be stagnant, or it goes through phases where it's on off type thing. All right. We're done with a Leo. There could be different beliefs you two have. There may be some forward movement. There may be distance between you two right now, whether on the physical side or the emotional side, distance. There could be growth and expansion. Could be some religious factors, or like whether it's different beliefs, different opinions. You two kind of like are the opposite of one another as far as your beliefs, or what you believe, or what you know what I'm saying, or your religious factors. That could be an issue at some point. You may run into that roadblock at some point, but I do see growth and expansion could be possible between you and this Leo. Or Cancer. Oh, sorry. That was for Cancer. Take that back. That was for Cancer. So that message was for Cancer. Cancer, there could be growth and expansion between you and this person. Oh, sorry, Gemini, there could be growth and expansion between you and a Cancer. But there could be different beliefs, or different factors and beliefs, or different opinions you two have that could be kind of a shitty factor down the road. And Leo, for some of you, it could be with a Leo too. Now, for me to say skip the Leo like that may be a message for Leo, and if you're done with a Leo or a Cancer. But I'll do a Leo another message, all right? So if you're done with a Leo, but Cancer, I feel like there could be, that was your message, all right? I skipped it on accident. Yeah, I feel like there's a separation happened between you and a Leo. And it's dead Cancer 007, all right? Okay, Tower, Three of Swords upright. So I feel like for you, if you're done with a Leo, I kind of feel like this situation is coming to an end. There either was an ending or would be an ending. It could be three people involved, I'm just saying, or a love triangle is present. I just see hurt involved with this Leo. If you keep dealing with it, it's going to be a lot of hurt down the road. All right, I don't see enough effort being made anyhow, so there's no point in keep dealing with it. We're dealing with a Virgo. There is deception there. The deception is in regards to somebody who juggles a lot. It would just keep going in circles. It wouldn't get anywhere. And I think there's major deception there. deception, and the Two of Pentacles. I think somebody's a player, a juggler. They have a lot going on, whether they're telling you or not, whether this is you or them. And that's why it's at a standstill, or it's just like a hamster wheel. It's not going anywhere, all right? So don't waste your time. You will reconcile with the Libra, but unfortunately it'd be a waste of time. But it's saying you would reconcile, but a reconciliation should be a positive reconciliation, not a negative one. So there will be a reconciliation, but guess what? It'd be a waste of time, and the dishonesty would still be there. So you'd be giving a devil a second chance. Vice versa, Libra, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you need to release this ex. They were either in and out of your life, or you were in and out of theirs. You may need to release this person. Some of you, if you were dealt, somebody needed, for some of you it was external. Somebody needed to release an ex for them to be with you, or for them to, you see what I'm saying? But for some of you, you just need to release this Scorpio overall. They cause a lot of emotional instability that you don't need. And for some of you, I'm getting a second storyline that it could be external, where basically somebody needs to release an ex before they can work it out with you or work with you. That is two different stories I got with that. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that is true love. But somebody needs you need to put your foot down, or they do. Somebody needs to figure out what they want to do. It is true love there. But you two tend to teeter-totter, or you disconnect, connect. There's this energy of true love there, but I just feel like somebody needs to lay their foot down, put their foot down, or basically decide what they want, all right? Because it could end up being a lost true love or a lost connection, all right? So I don't know what they need to put their foot down on. Somebody needs to really cut out the bullshit and stop with the detachment, or just to cut out the bullshit, period. Whatever that bullshit is, I don't know. You tell me. All right, so if you're doing it a Capricorn, this could be the one. If you will clear the air with this Capricorn, because this could be the one. I think that you already met a Capricorn that is the one, and you two could work this out. You two could work this out. You need to clear the air with one another, or the air needs to be clear between you two. There could have been an argument or a disconnect, or somebody was too conflicted. But I see that this could be the one if you two could work, if you could work it out. All right, it's free will, but this could be the one is what it's saying. And it's clarified by two pretty good cards. Five of Wands reverse and the Three of Pentacles upright. That's pretty good. If you're doing an Aquarius, you deserve better love than them, because they're not even putting up any effort. They're backing down right now and got you blocked communication-wise. Some of you may have you blocked, or they're just refusing to communicate. They're kind of giving up. There could be, like I said, blocks in communication or a lack of communication. And you do deserve love, and I don't think you're getting what you want out of that. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's a lack of trust there. They're walking away. They felt like they wasted their time. They don't trust you. You don't trust them. Trust issues was a big issue between you two. A lot of scorned behavior. Whether they had trust issues or you do, or you two just don't trust one another. It could be a multitude of things is what I'm getting. So singles, what's your advice? Let's see what, for the single Geminis, what is their advice for the next couple of months? Right there. You need to have more of a playful approach to your love life. Nothing's coming in too soon. There's a need for you just to get out there and flirt. You know, you got new love coming in, but not too soon. So you got playful, very soon reversed, and new love upright in the near future. So new love's coming in the next few months. Could be past it kind of looks like it's a little stagnant period. You're gonna have a little desert period in love. But don't be afraid to flirt, get out there and show more of a playful side to yourself, kind of get out there on the scene. Nothing too soon. It feels like it's coming in, but just not when you want it. It'll be there on time, but not when you want it. All right? It'll be there when you need it. Basically, it's like this energy of kind of this stagnancy, all right? Thank you, Courtney Moore. Appreciate that. It's coming. Some of you are on the path to marriage. You pulled the wedding card. Some of you need to retreat right now. Go take some time to yourself, because very soon, I don't see it too soon. It's coming in though. Let go of the past things. The new love will present itself immediately. Pretty much, there may be some like healing you need to do before it comes in, or for some of you, it's just taking a little bit of a time. Just give it time, all right? What it's telling me. It's just cooking, all right? You may have some potentials come in, but they may not be the exact one you end up with, but take a more playful approach. It doesn't have to be too serious. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all.